Hey everybody, I want to Wiisdom here. I still have yet to replace the can light above the pool table. That's why there's like a shadow of darkness here. On an otherwise happy scene of Skylanders and Animal Crossing amiibo. There's really no happier amiibo than the AC series, you must admit. That said, previous video, which we just did, pack opening number 16, we got 2 Series 3s. I said I had some bad news for you. I kind of alluded to it. Let me go ahead before we open 3 packs because I'm cool like that. The bad news I've run into. Why did I have 5 packs? Why just Series 3? Why am I doing this to myself, getting 3 out of 12 cards when I've got 1 pack of Series 4? We need a ton in Series 2. We haven't done a, Series 1 in a while. Simple fact of the matter, the GameStop that I frequent, I'm like the guy that buys these. No one else really does. That's why I always am like, okay, come on. We gotta complete the specials here, not get duplicates on them. One of the employees' girlfriends, I think, bought some of the Series 1s when the price cut came, and since they's kind of in the know, the New Leaf update, it was like, oh, cool, I might give these a go now. So some of them went there, but for the most part, I bought them all once the price cut came, and so that's why I kind of like getting them from the same location. That way, GameStop X received, a box that has 36 packs of these, and if I'm the guy that buys them all, I'd hopefully, complete the set or something along those lines. But needless to say, they're gone. They've never been restocked. They've been cutting the prices on the amiibo for quite some time. That's why I have them all. Summer Isabel recently got a price cut, basically in half on her. Most of these amiibo here I got for like a quarter of the price. I mean, some were like $3.97. It was pretty crazy. I'm not going to complain about it, but the cards were still kind of high at $3.97, but I'm a sucker for this stuff. I blame my grandma when I was little with baseball cards and stuff. Needless to say, though, the stock is gone and has not been restocked, and they don't think it's going to be restocked, which blows my mind with the New Leaf update coming. I don't know if Nintendo's strategy is simply like, okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to sell out everything. We're going to do this update. People are going to be like, cool, I want to scan in these cards and get my villagers to move in or whatever. And then there's not going to be any, and then they're going to be like, hey, right around Thanksgiving and drop the, we're re-releasing the cards, and they'll go back up to the full price of $6 a pack, which is ridiculous. I was buying them at that when it was brand new in Series 1 only, and then we started getting so freaking many duplicates with so few cards to our name. I said, screw it. Plus, that was the great amiibo embargo of 2015, where I was holding out for Waluigi, and true to my word, when Waluigi was announced, as he rightfully should have been, we got back in the game, especially with $3.97. Problem I have, there are multiple GameStops. That's like the one store there's multiples of in smaller, less populated areas, because they sort of have like niche markets. You can't go to Best Buy or Toys R Us or Target, etc. They're basically all depleted. Like some stores have Series 1 and some stores have Series 3, and I don't know that any have Series 2, which is kind of what I need for some of my favorite villagers. For what it's worth, never in my life have I seen a Series 4 pack at a GameStop, nor online at GameStop.com, which kind of sucks. The Series 4 pack, which I bought one of right there, I ordered in, and I think it was discounted because I got it when I got the bulk of the AC amiibo. That came from Amazon. Amazon still has them, Series 4, 1, 2, 3 as well. The problem with Amazon is they're like full price or they've slashed it $1. That's great, but I'd prefer to pay $3.97 or less for them, which is a much more acceptable price. The thing is, you're like, okay, well, geez, dude, be smart, go to GameStop.com. I did that this weekend, right? I was trying to get it on the Bronze Roller Brawl and the Bronze Tomb Buggy, which they put on sale. If you wonder why you don't find variants in Skylanders, I've hit on this topic for years now, and it's because retailers, like GameStop, pull them at the distribution center, and then they put them in these bundles and try to sell them for more. Or if you're at, like a Toys R Us, employees are taking them. I've discussed this at E3 with people behind the scenes, trying to like make this more accessible, where you do like an unknown variant. It looks just like a regular one, so it doesn't get scalped. But then when you put it on the portal, it looks different in the game to match what they're going for, or it has, level 5 and X number of coins, etc. That's the reason for that, because now what GameStop did, they'd hoarded these away And they're actually, we're selling them on sale. Like, I think Roller Brawl was $8.97, the vehicle $11.99. It's for the bronze one, like a chase variant, if you will. They were available, but they weren't available, if you know what I mean. And so that was a nightmare. I couldn't get it. And then I was like, well, okay, I have something else coming that's a surprise for you from GameStop. It's not here yet. It's the card packs there, right? They're $3.97. I was like, okay, no big deal. I'm going to order something anyway, so I don't mind paying freight to get the card packs, because I'm sorry, but paying freight to get these sent to you when it's like next day UPS ground is a little ridiculous. But I was in there and I was like, all right, what do I need to do? I'm going to get like another 2 or 3 Series 3 because we're close. I'll do the same for Series 1, and then I'm going to get like 10 Series 2s because that's where my villagers I want are that we still lack. Go to checkout, boom, it changed my quantity to what? Not 10 packs, not 5 packs, not 3 packs, 2 packs. That's right, they cap your order at 2 packs. I get why they would do that, because they're trying to prevent someone from coming in and buying everything and then opening them and selling them. The problem is, this is a card. It's not like, Bronze Roller Brawl being limited to 2, which I would totally support. This is a pack of cards that has 6. You've seen me open these. I've got a stack over here that's almost taller than my decks that is duplicates. I just opened 2 packs in the last video, and I got 3 cards out of 12 that I actually need. If you can only buy 2 packs at a time, and then I'm having to pay freight on them, that's not a good situation to find myself in. The other thing crazy about that, the reason the prices are slashed and the reason they're being liquidated and not restocked is because nobody's buying them. I'm like the guy that's buying them. There might be some of you doing it. And to cap that at 2 is just very, very, very inconvenient. And does it justify going to Amazon and buying what would probably be an unlimited or at least 10 like I was going to do? Probably, but again, just $6 a pack is ridiculous. And then, yeah, they'll cut $1 off of them sometimes, but when I know GameStop can sell them and be profitable at $3.97, it makes me less, encouraged to go in and buy them. So this is like the end of the line type of thing in pack opening 17. I'd love to find someone to trade with. Special card for special card, regular card for regular card. I'm not like asking for a king's ransom. I'm just a decent dude trying to complete a set and get rid of duplicates. Not really anybody local for me to do that with. The GameStop that I went to on vacation sometimes, where there was like an Animal Crossing fanatical chick that was the manager, that store's gone. It's shut down. I actually was taking cards down there, and I was like, yeah, let's go to GameStop. I need to run into this chick. It's gone. The whole store's just framework. The pizza, the Domino's is beside it, or Subway, or whatever was on the other side. GameStop gone. That was disappointing. But it's like I said, I can't really justify $6 a pack and then freight. And with GameStop.com, I like their price. I don't want to pay freight on them, and I don't want to get 2 packs at a time. And the really dumb thing about that, if I wanted 10 packs, I could do it. It would just have to be 5 separate orders. And that defeats the purpose of having the cap. So I'm not quite sure what their logic is there. I've tweeted them with, of course, no response. But hey, I would love to complete it and through them, at their discounted price. But 2 packs and freight, not really my thing. That said, I do have some more coming, so this is technically not the end. I'm hoping there's a local restock, or maybe I'll get some time to drive around and pick up the wayward packs, here and there across town. But I'm a guy that doesn't really like shopping or dealing with crowds. And so, I factor that in as well. But I apologize for that. It's not really mine. It's sort of like a Nintendo, and then the price point being just ridiculous. Like, you have to think about that. At full price, $6 for one of these packs. I got most of the full-size amiibo for Animal Crossing for less than that. It's mind-boggling, really. But that's where we stand. That was the bad news, and I'm telling you that because if you've been holding out, if you're thinking, hey, I kind of want a few, but I don't know, $3.97 is probably the lowest price we're going to see, and if you've got stock locally, my advice to you is to jump on it, or else it'll be gone, and you'll be sad, and you'll wind up paying more later. And of course, what people do that are opening these things up and selling them online, I don't really look at eBay much, but I flip through Amazon sometimes. Basically, every regular card, I don't care who it is, it could be Naomi, the cow I don't like, $10. Special card, $15. So don't say I did not warn you. And of course, I don't do those things. I would straight up trade 298. We needed awesome Derwin. Interesting looking dude. Right here, Cube, I think we needed him. Yes, we did. 2 out of 2. Gaston. Have we had him? No, this pack is amazing. It's already 50%. Chevra we have had. I remember her. So she's going to be a dupe. We'll set her down. Custel, I'm pretty sure we've had him. Yes, we have. 229. Are you ready? Special card time. Franklin. We've already had Franklin. Dadgummit. So, hey, you know, more special duplicates we'll trade for regular, or other special duplicates. But hey, 3 out of 6. So, Derwin, 298. Cube, 286. And Gaston, 263. So, not bad, not bad. Like I said, these packs that you've seen me opening here recently, video 17 and back for quite a ways, they've all come from that one GameStop. And like I said, the weird thing about my GameStop brick and mortar stores, never have they had Series 4. And it's like unexplainable, so I don't know. Chrissy we have, but I know I don't have a second one of her, so that's a dupe. Soleil, hey, she's been a villager of mine, and we actually needed her, so she wasn't like a super favorite, but it's still cool when you get someone you needed. Marshall, I already had. Let me confirm. Yes. I never know how to pronounce that name because I knew, I think, 2 girls throughout my years in school. One was Deirdre and the other one was Deidre, and they like spelled it the same, and that made no sense to me. It seems like Deidre should have had the E right there. That's a strange looking villager too. Did we need it? Yes, we did, so I'll take it. Soleil and Deidre. Man, this is getting to be a lot to manage. What am I doing here? Throw that over there. Elvis, 231. Hey, we needed that. For some reason, I thought we'd already had this guy. And then right here it is. It looks like it's a green background. Oh, it's Dawn, 214, which we needed. Awesome. Cool. Awesome. Okay. We're 4. Fantastic. So 3 in that pack, 4 in this pack. Again, I had the theory, you know, that if you bought them all from the same place, you'd fare better. For example, the packs I'm getting shipped in from GameStop.com, they could be like duplicate packs of something we've already opened, so that's going to be sad, but hey, whatever. Anyway, this is the final pack for now, and the final pack that should be, you know, progressing in line with what we need here. Let's see what we can do. Meringue, pretty sure we have her. Yes, we do. Hamlet, 275. Have him. I thought we did. Blanche we've got, because I remember making a Golden Girls joke that no one probably gets. So we have that. Freckles we just got, 236. Yep. Kin, I don't know that we have him. We did not, so Kin is good. And what is back here? This is our special card. Ah, Blathers. Now, Blathers is cool. I like the guy, but dang, we got a lot of Blathers. That said, what did we even get out of here that we needed? 3, 4, and 2. So that's, you know, about par. 2 special cards that were new. So let me think about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1. Is that right? I think so. So 8 cards out of 18, almost 50%. I guess we'll take it. So again, new to the collection, Kin, Derwin, Cube, Gaston, Soleil, Deirdre, Elvis. I might have to move him in. Not move him in per se, but like have him camp. Just kind of get a feel for this guy. And then Dawn. So that's very cool. We picked up Dawn out of that mess. And oh, yeah. And then the previous packs, of course, we had a couple others. But I think that's it. I'm kind of a little sidetracked from our little rant there. But like I said, this would have been the end. But since I ordered something in from GameStop that I wanted and had been watching for a while, I'm not going to tell you what it is because we're going to take a look at that here at the pool table. It's something I think some of you will enjoy. It'll kind of be worth mentioning as well. But I did pick up, and of course, this isn't really a spoiler alert, but 2 Series 1, 2 Series 2, 2 Series 3, 0 Series 4. So That's the most they would let me buy per series. I'd love to buy more. I don't want to pay freight on them. I've tweeted at them, whatever, and not heard back. So I'm not a scalper. I'm just a dude trying to complete a set, and I now I'm starting to have regrets about it. But it's a lot of fun. I think these will be kind of handy, you know, when they do the New Leaf update, and then it's something else that you can probably guess what it is, but I'll make you wait. And then, of course, Amiibo Festival, we can have some fun with them there. But that said, let me know in the comment section down below. This is what I alluded to in the previous video, but here in 17, what is stock like in your area? Are you facing a similar situation where whether you're buying them or you're just in a lot and you monitor stock, are they dwindling? Are they sold out? Do they know if stock is coming back? Have you ever seen Series 4 at a local GameStop? Are you with me? I know most people in the previous video, they're like, man, I'd really love to do these, but those packs are too expensive at $6 and they're not on sale here. A lot of you in the UK and Australia say the same thing, like they cost even more and you just can't justify it. Even $3.97 to me seems a little steep. I think $2.50 to $3 is kind of the sweet spot for these. I think they'd still be turning a profit, and more importantly, I think they would sell, you know, actual packs of cards in great enough quantities to offset selling one at $6. So that's my thoughts on the subject. But let me know if you're collecting these, if you got anybody to trade with, if you're like, oh my gosh, he has what I need, I would trade with you. If you're trustworthy, it's very hard for me. You get burned on the internet all the time. I feel like I have a niche channel, but then again, you get like one Randy that shows up and gives everybody a bad reputation type of a thing, you know. But like I said, I wish there was someone local, and then I could take this stack over here that you can barely see that's now got like a ton more cards to go with it. And then I keep my other duplicates elsewhere. But I could basically take that and just show up and we can meet in the parking lot at the GameStop and trade Animal Crossing cards and both leave happy and not have to pay tons of money to some scalper online. But like I said, I'm the only person doing that here. So that makes things difficult. But let me know your thoughts, and again, I will catch you back here for more Animal Crossing Amiibo card openings. And I've got a couple of other Animal Crossing surprises for you, as well as some Skylanders Battlecast videos, so you'll want to stay tuned for that. As always, thanks so much for watching. Hit the like button if you enjoyed. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch, where I stream Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. Once we wrap that up, I may start streaming City Folk. Feel free to give me your thoughts on that down below. But oneofwiisdom.com, SkylanderClub.com, check out the Nintendo section there. We've got a lot of Amiibo fanatics on board. That said, I will quit rambling. Again, sorry for sort of like the spill at the start, but it's important that you know what's going on and why there might not be as many Amiibo card pack openings. Similarly, and more importantly, I want to give you the heads up and the chance to sort of jump on these if you want to, if you're interested in them, while you can, and while you can do so at a good price. So take advantage of that if you're interested. Have a good time with it. Let me know what you get, and I will catch you back here for more from the pool table.